Hi guys, it's Angelia. I'm back again. Same day, but I'm going to be putting this up on a different day, if that makes sense. And then I got one more I'm going to do, and then that's it. For a couple of days that is. But anyhow, I'm going to be busy the next couple of days. Tomorrow I got to clean. I'm going to clean the house, and then Tuesday I got to go out of town. And I'm super excited about that because I'm going to be going and picking me up some fish. I finally got me a fish tank, guys. I have been wanting a fish aquarium for a very long time. I used to have some, but I have been wanting one for a good while. And so whenever I went to Walmart, I finally broke down and I got me one. And I just happened to be going up the aisle and they had like different sizes and stuff. And I knew I didn't want a great big, I would love to have a great big one, but I can't afford a great big one, like a humongous one. But I decided to stick with a 3.5 gallon one. And it was so cute. And there was like a hexagon and a hexagon shape, I believe is what it was, and then a round one, and then just a square one. Well, as soon as I seen the round one, I knew that was the one I was going to get, and it's just like a 3.5 gallon one. So I thought that is the perfect size for me. So, and of course, here where I live, there are no fish to be bought in this town. So I have to go out of town to get my fish, which no big deal. And so I'm excited about that. And I love a fish aquarium. I think they're very relaxing and they're so pretty. And I actually had to end up putting this one in my bedroom. I tried it in the living room and my cats they wouldn't leave it alone. And yeah, Woody tried to get on the top of it. And I thought, that's all I need is to come home one day and it's all over the floor. And so I had to take it down, take the water back out of it, and put it back into my bedroom. And so, but that's okay because actually the light has a timer on it to where I can sit there and watch it for a little while before I fall asleep, and the light will shut off automatically after a couple hours. It can do it up to 4 hours, so that's exciting. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days. So back to crochet. I got a couple of things here I want to show you guys, and I'm really excited about it. And I think I'm going to show you the first one is the one that I started a couple of weeks ago on Whip Wednesday. And it is, I got my notes here, it's the plant hanger, the Suzette double hanging basket. And wouldn't you know it, I didn't write down the designer's name. But I will put a link down below in the description box where you can go check it out if you'd like to make you one. And it is a free PDF download that she has. So, but anyway, I finally finished it and I think it turned out so pretty. And here it is. I'm going to try not to drop it on the ground. Don't want to get it dirty. But anyway, I'm planning on making me another one. But this one is for my daughter. And I finally finished it up actually last night. And all I liked was just sewing it together. But I absolutely love this. I just think it's so pretty. I love the stitch design. I love the texture on it. It is so pretty. And so I'm going to do another one. But what I'm going to do, it's going to, the next one's going to be for me. I'm actually going to do it separate. I'm going to do two of these like this and not have this bottom part and hang them diagonally, maybe either diagonally on my wall or just put them in different places in there. But I love this so much and it's so pretty. Now I did bring out a couple of fake plants. I didn't want to put real ones in here because I didn't want to get it dirty since it's going to be a gift to her. And so I'm going to demonstrate to you what they look like in it. Now I started off using some Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton in white. Now this is not it, but I was going to read the specs to you. I ended up having to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I used 4, well not quite 4, but you'll need 4 of them. And I got 180 yards in each one. And so I had some scrap one of Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton in white. And it is a number 4 if I remember right. Yep, medium weight 4. And then I ran out. And so then I went to Walmart and I picked up, I still got it here, I got to roll it in a ball. I picked up their mainstay 100% cotton yarn in the colorway Arctic White. And I noticed there is just and I didn't realize this was Arctic White, and then I had used, white on the other, and then I noticed there's just a shade bit of a difference there. but she's like me, she's not going to care. So I ended up holding 2 strands together, and this is what I have left out of the second one. And this has, I believe, 180, is it 180 yards in it? Yes, 180 yards in it, and it's a medium weight 4, so. And it works up really good too, also. I like the way it works up, and it's a little bit cheaper, I think, than the Hobby Lobby. I think this one was like $3, and this one's like, what, $3.79 or something like that, unless you get it on sale. So, okay. So, anyway, I'm going to put the plants in here. Like I said, these are just a couple that I have in the house that I can show you that way you can get the idea. Now, I've also, you don't have to use these for plants. You can put yarn in it, because I think in her picture she actually has some skeins of yarn in the bottom one. You can put your hooks in the top one, and you can put, yarn in there. You can hang this on your wall, or, somewhere in your room, and have your yarn stored in there. But that's what it looks like when you put a plant in there. I love this so much. That's some cabbage I picked up, I believe, at Hobby Lobby one day. They had it on clearance. A lot of times they got some really good clearance on their greenery there. But that's what it looks like. You get the idea. So pretty, and I love this, and I can't wait to make me one now. So yeah, really, really fun to make. And I used, if I remember right, got some kitty hair on there. I'm gonna have to go over that with a fine-tooth comb. Cats, they like to sit in my lap when I work on things. But anyhow, I believe I used a 6.5 millimeter hook, if I remember right. Anyhow, I'm gonna set this up here before I drop it. Anyway, I think it turned out really pretty. I'll put a link down below where you can go check it out if you want to make you one. I think this would make a pretty, that stitch, that texture would make a pretty cardigan. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the next one, I am so excited about it too. Let me see if I can put this out here. I don't want to. Now this next one is a pattern that Valerie from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet and Sewing. I forgot to put the sewing part on it last time. Sorry about that, Valerie. She came out with this adorable pattern. She's recently came out with another one. It's like a little superhero. But she came out with one before that, and it's called the Flip It Doll Bonnet Baby. I have been looking for a simple but really cute doll pattern that I would like to make and donate them. And so as soon as I seen her show this, I knew that was the one for me. I thought, that is it right there. So it was perfect timing, Valerie. So I went and got the pattern, and I'll put a link down below where you can go get it if you'd like to make you one too. And like I said, she's got another one. I can't wait to see all the different designs that you come out with. Valerie, she's going to have a whole bunch of different ones, she says, that she's going to come up with. I kind of hope she does one with a cat. That was my suggestion. She asked everybody if they had an idea of what they'd like, and I said a cat. You know me, I love my cats. So I ended up making 3 of them. Now one of them is already went to its new home, and these 2 here I'm going to donate, and so I'm so excited about them. Here was the first one I made. Isn't it cute? I just think it's so precious. I love this so much. Now it's called the Flip It Baby for a reason, the Flip It Bonnet. So I didn't use safety eyes in the ones that I'm going to donate, because I don't really know, the ages and everything. So I just sewed the face on. Now the one I did already make, and it went to its new home, it was for a lot older person. And so I'll insert a picture of what it looks like right here, and I gave it safety eyes. So anyway, this one is awake, and then you take it and just flip it over, and it's asleep. Is it not sweet? Oh my goodness, I want to make one out of velvet yarn so bad. I'll have to find some colors that I can, flesh tone colors that I can, see if I can come up with. But anyway, this is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn in the peach. And then this was a Walmart mainstay. Now I do have another skein, but not of this colorway, but it's of this colorway. And I think it was called Purple Multi, because it's got the purple in it, and this one's pink. And I got 2 out of this with some still left over. I'm almost 100% sure I can go ahead and get the body of this, but and maybe the bonnet, but I would probably have to do the ruffle in a different color. And so anyway, that's what I'm going to use this one for, is to make another one of these. So, but anyway, I just think it's the sweetest thing. And I used a 3.5 millimeter hook on her, and then I just embroidered the eyes on both sides. So cute. And this pattern is really easy, super easy, and it worked up really fast, and so cute, you know. And if you're looking for a simple but adorable pattern, this right here, I highly suggest this pattern right here. I love it so much, and I love the way that yarn worked up too. So like I said, I made 2 like that, and then of course I've got a lot of that velvet yarn from the Dollar Tree, and I got thinking about that, and I thought, I'm going to make some out of that. So I ended up using it. Now this is the green that they have, and so I have quite a bit of the green, and that's what I made. I used the green, and then I used the velvet yarn in the white. But isn't she sweet? Oh my goodness, I love this so much. And then you just take it and flip it over. Oh my, I do. I love this pattern so much. You did a wonderful job designing this, Valerie. Love, love, love it so much. But anyhow, and the one thing I did do, I think it was whenever you go to sew, when you do the bonnet, I think you're supposed to go between the V stitches. Well, what I did was I just went behind it. I did like a back post to make it easier. But it was easy either way. I just, you know, if it was too tight, I just went and did a back post. But I just think it's so cute, and I love this so much, and I thank you for coming up with that pattern. So anyway, I'll put links down below where you guys can go check it out if you'd like to get you this pattern too. And go check out her new one too. It is so cute, a little superhero. I'm going to get that one too. So anyway, I think that's it. Yep, that was it. That was what I wanted to share with you guys. I just knew I needed to make a separate video because it's already 13 minutes, and the other one, I don't remember how long it was, 20 something minutes, I think. So but anyway, that's all. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will be chatting to you guys real soon.